Vacuum from Shark. I actually got this one at Costco. You see them showing all this stuff on TV about the lift away and how good it is, how it beats Dyson. I actually had a Dyson that went out on me, so I was in the market for a new vacuum. And I was really hesitant on getting away from the Dyson because I thought the Dyson was one of the best vacuums, and it is one of the best vacuums I've ever had. I mean, it would get down to the nice fine particles and everything. I really didn't have to switch anything out. I could just go. But after researching and doing all the stuff I wanted to do to figure out which would best suit me, I also didn't want to pay another $500 on a vacuum that only lasted me 5 years. I wasn't too pleased with that, so you know, after you spend that much money on a vacuum and it's only going to last 5 years, and I like Dyson, this is my own personal opinion, I said, hey, why not? Let's go with the Shark. It was at Costco for $2.99 with a rebate for $50, so it was $2.50. And honestly, I think I did a very good choice. At first, I didn't like this. I didn't like this vacuum very much because I was so used to the Dyson. It had a little bit longer cord, which I liked. But after I started using the right tools, because there's a floor model and there's a carpet attachment. I was using the carpet attachment to clean my hardwood and to clean my hard floors, which with my Dyson I could just go either or. But it would clean it, but it wouldn't dust it. Which that's why I like about this one, is because it has a dusting pad underneath. So I'm actually cutting my time in half anyway by just using the right attachment. And 90% of my floors are hard floors. The only part I have carpet in is in my bedroom. And when I put on the carpet attachment, the power from that little motor actually dug up so much of the fine dust that I just got done sweeping with my Dyson right before it died, and it sucked up all these little tiny fine particles that my other vacuum missed. And with that, I was impressed. And then with the air filter that it's actually cleaning your air as you go, which I like. I would give this a 9 out of 10 because there's always room for improvement. I wish the base was a little bit wider on these so I could actually really cut down some time. And then I also wish they would have had like a back suck too, so when you're going back and forth, you're just cleaning both sides. But Shark, think about that. Maybe you might want to use that. That'd be nice. But the lift away, the tank is pretty big, the cord's pretty good. All the attachments that they give you is awesome. They give you attachments for underneath your couches, to get underneath your fridge, to get underneath your stove. I would definitely recommend this for the money, for the price, no bang for your buck with this Shark lift away vacuum. And I would get it at Costco because you can't go wrong. Alrighty, that is my opinion, and I hope you guys like it. Alright, have a good one.